I don't.
Alright. We are live now.
We are live.
We live now?
And Ro is alive.
Ro's not dying from your appendix?
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Understood.
it's not important. The point is that he's alive.
That, you know-
Alive!
I was genuinely scared that you actually died. I'm not gonna lie for a
Same.
second. Given the
Yeah.
the radio silence.
Yeah.
The vagueness of our messages is just Rose going to the hospital. Nothing for the rest of
A week.
2 straight weeks.
Yeah.
Well,
glad to know that you're okay. That's kind of the main statement of that.
Yeah.
yeah, well,
I
hello
live.
everybody and welcome back to Corsair Capers. It's our weekly, or our back to weekly TOV campaign. I'm your GM Frost, and we're joined today by everybody because nobody's in the hospital anymore.
Yay!
Indeed, we are alone.
No hospital.
We've got Geo,
Hello there, everyone. Sorry we were gone for so long. Hope you've had a good time.
we've got Leo,
I'm not sorry for anything.
we've got Slen,
Hello.
we've got Ro,
Yay!
and we've got Tom.
I may or may not be sorry about some things.
Who wants to recap what happened last time? Anybody?
I don't remember, so it's probably best if I don't.
I think we may all be in a similar camp.
Perhaps so. Perhaps so.
Leo, where are your notes?
Fucking
Why have they failed us?
Why?
why am I being called on? You guys can
Because
write
you
this
you're
take
the
too.
note
notes.
Yeah, because you take notes.
Fucking I gotta
You
stop
do.
doing that.
You take
Alright,
great
yeah,
Yeah,
notes.
just don't take
All
the
right,
notes and you
session
don't get
20.
called.
All right, blah 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 blah. Here we go. 1 second. Let me. All right, Discord doesn't want to load on my laptop. We'll deal with that later. All right. We made our way to Wakalaki,
Not Lauki, but close enough.
Mount Lucky, whatever. The we found the island being worse than what we've remembered, seeing it in much more disarray than within the couple of years that she has been gone. We also saw a ship to which Van went to go investigate, and he was approached by a dwarven man that we later found out to be Wabe's father. He came with heavy news, however, as he broke the news to Wave that her mother has been gone for about 10 years. We found out about some information about the prison that we are, of course, breaking into, of Warden Darkswitch, a giant kin who has a mythical. What would it be called? One of the.
Oh, a whip. It's one of the 13 fabled items of this world.
It's one of the fabled items. a whip that can make people into internal servants or slaves. Really interchangeable on that one. To work the mines for eternity.
Yeah, it doesn't work that great with like fabric.
And yeah, we also were trying to essentially start a
Honestly,
revolution.
glue would work.
Ro.
We essentially we also before all of that,
Yeah, but
before we
it's
talked to our
also
father,
like
we found
not gonna be between two pieces of fabric.
Ro.
It's literally disintegrated.
I think Ro muted us and forgot to mute himself instead.
Oh.
Not deafened on Discord.
yeah, that's best. We were also trying to start a revolution by essentially getting a rise of the people, which for right now we got them interested, but we still gotta put our money where our mouth is and go get a bunch of fucking dwarves to make some explosives. So here we go.
It didn't mute me,
Yes,
did it?
and...
No,
No,
it
it did
Did
not.
not.
Oh well.
That... That's why I was like,
It
I
was
think
me-
you muted
My
us on your
earpads
end.
are disintegrating. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm very worried.
All right, Leo, very good. Take your luck point.
Gonna
And
probably
at
need
the
it.
end of the session, Braun had disclosed to you that because of the mining operations here, occasionally just giant fucking chasms and holes will just open up that drop down deep into the mines. They're kind of one way. And there are 3 nearby. The first one goes down 1,700 feet, the second goes 1,300 feet, and the last one goes down 1,900 feet. And between sessions, you all had opted to dive 1,900 feet down.
Hell yeah, brother. And
Cowabunga
just-
it is.
Discord does not want to work for me on my. Let me figure it out.
We shall never live to regret this decision.
Or you will have to wait until morning, however, so that Zarak can prepare Featherfall to make sure you all don't fucking die.
Yeah, it would be nice that for the rest not to die.
You know, I'm pretty sure if I jumped, I'd be very lucky and something soft would catch me.
In that time, can I
Mhm.
try and make a smoke bomb?
You can certainly try. It's, I believe, a DC 15 alchemy tools check.
Yep. As well as there's an actual shop here that I can maybe use some tools.
Yeah. You can see that Braun has set himself up with. It's not quite this big, but it's a decent. It's not actually this much is not actually house. It's just mostly a bunch of just like smithing, like repair shit in this part of the building. Like he actually lives like here, and like the rest of this is just like foundry basically.
All right.
Makes sense.
I will. Here's a weird question.
Hmm.
Because like the smoke bomb, can I have Ty help me? And the way I would ask is essentially make it to where he tries and helps make sure the material stays contained.
I'm going to say that he can't because he's not proficient in alchemy supplies, and also, Leo, what's his intelligence?
I actually don't think it's that bad.
It's a -2.
That
And I'm not
is better than I thought it would be, if I'm being honest.
It's better than it could be, but it's still bad.
Yeah,
Mans
alright,
is
fine.
rocking like Mans is rocking like a 6 intelligence.
Intelligence check. Oh, smoke
That was-
bomb.
It,
16.
you have made a smoke bomb.
Sweet. Let me add that to my inventory because smoke bombs are very funny.
They are. Does anyone else have anything that they want to do during the evening and night?
Kind of want to try and formulate formulate a escape plan if things do go horribly, horribly wrong. If there is even a plan to be made.
Gonna be completely real. That chasm, kinda one way.
Yeah.
Like you could theoretically climb up, but the amount of effort that would take would be nightmarish.
Yeah, and I don't have fly because otherwise the main thing would be like just casting fly on you, but ain't got that, Captain.
Knowing
Yeah.
how to run away just means you're gonna have to. So never learn and you'll be fine.
I was gonna say, because even then, like fly is only, yeah, because yeah. Also, you got real quiet.
Yeah, you're a whisper on the wind.
Yeah. I have what I can prepare for the sake of this, so
I was
I'm
gonna say,
good.
looking at our one preparation caster, are there any spells that you change out?
Let's see what I can have.
The one thing I would recommend is probably Aura of Vitality, so we can heal very quickly. That's like the only one I would say for the sake of everything else is whatever you feel.
Hey, I've prepared every spell I know.
Yep.
Same here.
Damn, imagine being a prep caster.
Ma-
Couldn't be me.
Man,
Imagine having spellcasting.
Couldn't be me either.
I have almost spell casting. I can shoot lightning from my gloved fingies.
You cast fist with a knife.
He does cast fist with a knife.
Well, I'm gonna cast so many knives into so many things.
I cast blade barrage.
Yeah, I don't got nothing to prepare right now, so other than just picking up bomb.
All right. Well, in that case, nobody else has anything that they wish to do. I will bring you all to the hole.
Hello, Dark.
The whole.
Oh.
Oh.
Wasn't expecting the hole.
Yeah, where's Braun? Where did I put Braun? Oh, here's add to map. Yeah, he leads you all out in the morning. After a nice breakfast, he leads you all out into the woods. It's like, all right, here it is. You can see that the ground is actually sunk in from, and that the ground here is actually kind of unstable. But he just sort of makes his way up closer to the edge. It's like, all right, this is your way down into the vines. It's gonna be quite a ways, though.
Well, actually, big question.
Yes.
Is there any tools like any mining tools before we dive in?
Braun would be willing to loan you some. Roll me a d20 to see what quality of tool he can provide you.
Come on, baby. 9.
He has some standard like pickaxes and stuff. Nothing that would be able to mine mythical metals.
Okay. We'll need to find some of that then.
I mean, there's some down in the mines. You just need to
Yeah.
find them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. And the last set of preparation, I will cast Elemental Attunement. I think it's just on myself. I think I have.
I presume for Earth.
Yes. You know what? We'll give it to the human man because even though he has dark vision, it's still lesser than us, and I think he has a better survival than I do.
Yeah.
So, All right, so I'll click that for the sake of it. You have tremor sense up to 30 feet.
I am now
Also,
tough. Melon Lord.
advantage on finding metals and materials.
Oh, right. Just forgot to toggle that one back on.
All right. Lenore, Kalen, anything for the two of you?
Well, I'm essentially basically set. I just gotta jump.
Yeah, I'm just here to stab things.
All right, we do this. And
Before we go down,
yes,
do you guys want me to cast clairvoyance?
Couldn't hurt. I mean, it genuinely couldn't hurt.
Indeed.
Because we don't know where the fuck we're going.
I mean, yeah, it's
The last thing we need is to run into the wrong people.
all right, Sven, if you could cast clairvoyance for me, because I also that's a ritual, right?
It is a ritual.
oh yeah, might as well.
Jeez.
There's no reason to not cast
I mean,
it.
it's free.
Just takes 10 minutes.
It doesn't even consume its materials. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
you just need the material component.
And I have an eyeball for seeing.
All right. You cast the spell down there. It just straight down the hole, and you see. Ooh. Because you guys, you see a small. You see a cavern that. Give this information to Slen. Settings. Characters can only view their own. And then add to map. And let me select wave. And then so wave, you can see this. You see a cavern. Again, it's a cavernous area, and you see a lava bubbling up, actually really close to where you guys are about to fall down. I was gonna say, I don't believe you can move the sensor, correct?
No.
Yeah, so you just see this. Because it also doesn't let you see... yeah, let me just double check the rules of the spell. Clairvoyance. So you can see as you would be able to see, so... You can see that there are pockets of darkness that, like... The magma... is magma, but I don't remember, but the molten rock sheds some light, which allows vision a little bit, but there are a lot of places that are just not where you just can't see very much. There we go. That's a little bit better. You can also see on the side of the lava here a small pathway, too small for any of the party to fit. Maybe Ty could, but even then that's iffy. That goes through, and you can see light from more molten rock on the other side.
I mean, how small are we talking?
Again, small enough that like maybe Ty could fit. Like
It's pretty small.
Yeah, it's very small. But you gather all of the information that you can about this before heading back up, back to the top of the hole.
I can hold concentration on it for up to 10 minutes and swap between hearing and sight at will.
Yes. You hear the bubbling of lava. You can make me a perception check to see if you hear anything else. You don't hear anything besides the bubbling of magma and lava, whichever it is. However, it is good to know that there is lava down there.
Yeah, that's good to know. There's lava.
Alright, lads, stick a bit closer to this edge of the hole. There's a bit of a pool of magma down there.
Oh, it's a good thing you checked with your abilities first. Otherwise, that could have been pretty bad.
Yeah, that
mean, I'm
would have
fairly
been
friendly.
bad.
I'm fairly certain the orange glow would have told us something was off.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, as you peer over the edge, you can't actually see you can it's like maybe there's something down there, but you can't see it from up here. You'd be 3/4 of the way down before you're like, oh shit.
Well, onward and downward, friends.
Very well.
Wave, your dad's just gonna give you a big hug. He's like, be safe down there, please.
I'll do my best. And I'll try to keep these ones alive too.
That's my girl. Yeah, you can see that he's trying very hard not to cry.
Guess I'll go first since I don't need the feather fall. Lenore will jump in on the side that Wave told him to, so that way he avoids the back. As he just gently starts floating down.
Yeah. It takes probably about a minute before you lose sight of Lenore into the darkness. And we'll come back to what Lenore sees in a moment as he dives down.
Yes.
But as Rex saying, right, is everybody ready?
Ready.
No time like the present.
You know, could Van just do a fucking earthbender and just make a platform and slide
Yeah,
it
you
his
just-
way down?
Yes, you absolutely can. Van, make me an acrobatics check with advantage. Or athletics, your choice.
Nah, I'm better with acrobatics.
Okay. You got advantage, let's see. Alright, no, 18. Van, you slide down and you do a front flip before, like, just diving. And, Sev.
Oh, sorry. I said I would hop in.
Okay.
Hippity
So-
hoppity, the hole is now his property.
You all now, as you all dive into the hole, It's very swiftly. Very swiftly realize, it is. Yeah, I'm moving everybody into the hole.
We're all in the hole now.
Yeah, as you all dive in, very swiftly, everyone other than Lenore is consumed by darkness. As Lenore is falling significantly slower than everyone else. Lenore, it's not. Nobody else can really make out the details, as they're falling too quickly. But Lenore, you actually see a couple of like passageways, like that, where like the side opens into the cavern, and you see a handful of very confused prisoners. Like, what the fuck? Like, just because everyone else is going way faster than you, you see them like tear past you, and then you just like you're sort of like slowly drifting down, and they're looking at you like just so baffled. Like they have like a little bit of torchlight, so you can barely see like them and their confused faces. As you just down the mine shaft, everyone dives. Lenore, is there anything in particular that you would like to try to make out while you're on your way down?
Are the looks on the faces of those I'm passing by that of hopefulness or fear?
Just confusion.
Pure confusion? Okay.
Just like, what the fuck? What? Like, just like, what the fuck is happening?
Also,
Like,
are there any... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was also gonna see if I could, like... I know it's not gonna work because my perception's so low, but I'm hoping to see, like pathways between levels, if I can.
Yeah, make me a perception check.
Oh, hey, a 13.
You see a couple of places where it's like, okay, that probably links up there. You would need, like, if you got your hands on a map, you'd be able to navigate, you'd be able to figure this out way easier. But you do see a couple of places where it's like, potentially, like, you could jump from one side to the other with the aid of magic. Like, you could probably ascend a level if you jump in just the right place.
Okay. That's good to know.
Meanwhile, everyone else is just... What is everyone's reaction to plummeting at 500 feet per round?
Alright.
I think Sev kind of just accepts it. Like, he has his arm, like, there's a certain... As the fall happens, he kind of has his arms splayed out, just embracing what's happening at the moment.
Mm-hmm. What's Kalen's reaction? What's Kalen's feeling about diving down at several hundred feet per round?
Kalen is whooping and cheering like he's on a roller coaster. This is amazing.
Yeah, so I'm just imagining people just like you. They hear, which
Yes.
reverberates throughout the caverns and causes more confusion.
Yes, it's great.
Van,
You got a good Doppler going too. Let's go.
Not the
Yeah.
first time Van's done something crazy like this.
yeah, fair.
Has
And
has
wait.
anyone watched Demons of the Shadow Realm?
Yes.
Yeah. Van's face is just the same as Left's.
Yep.
Very nice.
All right, and Wave. What is your reaction to plummeting down this far at this fast?
Wave is feeling it, but isn't showing any reaction because she's checking the clairvoyance to make sure nothing is waiting for them at the bottom.
Yeah, no, there is nothing waiting for you as you are descending.
You can tell how close we are to the bottom by the volume of Kalen screaming.
Oh yes, very true. Me, I
as-
kind of imagine Lenore's like doing the skydive mode, and that's why he's like not going so as fast.
Lenore, you like grab like the seams of your coat of your like like the tails of your jacket, and you just like start descending so slowly. But as you get to the point where you can actually see the orange from the magma getting closer, there's actually like, all right, it's time to stop. As she claps her hands together and Wave, Kalen, Van, and Sev all get little you all get little like leafy, like those helicopter leaves,
If
like
the
the
seed
helicopter seeds, but those helicopter seed pods, like you get there's like a vine that comes like attaches to your back, like from the back to these seed pods, as they just start spinning and slowing your descent. There we go. This should do it. As you all, Lenore is the last one to land, obviously, because he's falling at like 1/10 the speed of everyone else.
I'm under permanent feather fall.
Yeah, pop. So I'm just gonna move people about a little bit. And we got there. And Sev's like there.
I imagine
Right
I'm
here.
like Mary Poppins myself down.
Yeah.
When the
I was
rest
gonna say,
when they all
Kalen,
see me.
Kalen, you land really close to the lava.
quite pleasantly warm down here.
I wouldn't stand too close to the side of the lava pit. You don't know how sturdy the sides are.
How
But
intelligent
yes,
am I?
you can. But yes,
Intelligent
you can
enough
all.
to go and be obnoxious. Underground it's magma.
God damn it!
All right. Well, looks like we all made it down safely after all.
Yeah, everyone else lands like kind of belly first, but safely. Lenore, you just kind of land perfectly on your feet.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that was a
soft
pleasant
tap, tap.
experience.
Yeah. I enjoyed it, at least.
Is everybody safe? Everybody has every finger and every toe? I would
Yeah.
ask about every eye, but that seems insensitive.
Well, thankfully, all my extremities are quite fine.
This is good. It's very dark in here.
It is.
It's probably good to light torches or use light spell.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, let me
Have a
get a
way
torch
to
out.
Debate a torch
Lenore
on
will-
myself.
We'll light the torch up.
Ironically,
Can I
Van
actually light a
doesn't really
torch?
need it.
I can't see in the dark.
Neither can I, so I'm lighting a torch, using the
So,
heat
going
from the
towards-
magma to light it.
Yeah, you just.
Just whip it
Watch
out
also-
close to the magma on fire. Alright.
Yes,
There
this
we
is good.
go.
Alright, we should proceed with caution. I do not know what kind of we do not know what lives down here.
Hopefully, some of the miners who aren't being affected by the whip.
No, this is natural cave here. It probably connects to mine somewhere else, but I have not been able to explore. You can tell by the
Oh.
rocks. Yeah, Ben, with your
Oh yes, you're
elemental
right.
attunement
You're
curve.
right.
Van, with your Earth attunement, you're like, this is natural cavern here.
Yeah.
Natural, as in not mined by man. Maybe some other creatures have dug tunnels here. Maybe that tunnel over here.
Yeah, but that
was
would still
dug.
count more as natural.
Yeah.
And that would honestly be concerning.
It's so fun to play a person with 9 passive perception by just being as oblivious as you can. I love it.
Before
And
we
then
go
there's-
anywhere, I'd like to cast See Invisibility.
Good idea. Alright. We proceed with
I
question.
mean, Van's got tremor sense, so if anything's invisible, he'll still be aware of it.
if
Unless
it's on the
not
ground.
touching the ground.
Correct.
Alright.
For example, Wave's clairvoyance sensor looks like a little ball lightning.
Let's proceed carefully then.
Yes, this is good.
Kalen walks forward, making all the rattle of a kitchen with his plate armor just banging on everything.
Oh, do I not have a light source attached to my guy?
I don't know how to make one to attach a light source to. That is the thing that I don't know how to do.
Yeah, I can't seem to equip a torch or anything to make it happen.
We'll figure
I
it
was
out
gonna
one day,
I was gonna say-
eventually.
I was gonna say, however, because you all can see what everyone else can see,
Yeah,
like Zarak and Sev and Van will provide the ability to see.
Well, that's
How
good
much
at least.
light is a torch supposed to?
It's like 20 foot.
Like
20
20
foot light,
bright,
right,
20
foot.
dim.
Yeah.
So it's actually quite significant, actually. 40 feet of light.
I was gonna say, wait, no, I got this. One second, I need to
I'm
add
trying to
shape.
modify a. I found a way. You can modify the torch attributes to radiate light,
There
yeah.
we go.
and then you can equip
Oh. Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
it.
See, I knew
but
there was a way to go about it.
it's doing it. You need to put the 40 feet in. It will
Oh,
not
shit.
do dim versus anything
Okay.
else. So if you
Alright, so I
modify
just
it, you
need
can
to-
add
Leo, make sure to move Sev.
natural abilities.
Yeah,
And then-
give me a second.
So I just need to add a torch to my inventory. And then edit it, correct?
Yes. Edit,
Yes.
radiate light, and movement and senses to 40 feet.
Alright.
And then you can equip it now that it has an attribute.
Attributes, let's see. Where is it?
It's the bottom.
Special abilities? Radiate light? Save.
Good system.
This is good. You can see that Zarak, when she first landed, she had her gun, and then she took a look around. It's like, no. She brings her staff to bear, in case shit hits the fan. All right, we move careful. I'm going to be sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Zarak is very sneaky. Yes. If anyone else would like to be sneaky, feel free to.
I'm still
I
trying to
can
figure out the
always
torch.
try.
Yeah, that's about right.
We're good.
Yeah, the tracks for Lenore. for Sev.
Huh.
Torch. Edit.
Ooh,
Properties.
there's more light
no,
sources.
yes.
Oh. Yeah, it's working now. Hold on.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, that is pretty
Now we
neat.
can see each other's light sources, because that's how light works.
Nice. Alright.
All right,
Trying to be sneaky?
Yes, so I imagine that what it is Zarak and
Oh.
Van are up
Nope.
near the front. being actually sneaky because they don't rely on they don't need a light source to be able to see right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense that I wouldn't be sneaky.
I mean, I'm actively holding a torch. I'm not very sneaky right now.
Yeah, same.
Waving the torch around all crazy like to get it to throw sparks everywhere. Fun.
Van, as you get
Can't see Van
to
anymore.
Oh no. Anyway,
He's gone.
I was gonna say, Van, as you get to here, you can see the entrance to a small tunnel. Or you can sense the small tunnel.
I sense anything in the tunnel?
No, not from there. You do not sense anything in the tunnel from where you are. But it do be a tunnel. Which, from what you can tell, is the only, like, besides the very tiny gap that was there when you first came in, it seems like the only way out of this little particular pocket of cave. And you can also see some light shining on the other side.
Well, Van will start slowly opening up the tunnel with his elemental attunement.
The tunnel is wide enough for a large-sized creature to pass through.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that's good.
I do see.
Seven Wave, don't forget to come up with us.
Sorry, I'm handling something in the background here.
Not to worry.
There is, as Zarak makes her way forward, I believe that. I don't know why that. Oh, that's visible. Oh, I see. It's because of dynamic lighting stuff. That's funny. There we go. As Zarak's like, there is lava. Very much lava. Oh, I guess magma if you're being technical.
You see Kaylin raising a hand to correct her, and then quieting back down.
We should be very careful.
Indeed. If you fall in that lava, that's it. It's over.
You fall in lava, you die. There are no if, and, or but. You did.
Exactly. There aren't. There are very few things that could survive being submerged in that. If anything. Let's see.
Yes.
Looks like there's
But-
another pathway over here that we might be able to go around.
Yes, we have to go around, press up against the wall. Be very careful.
Oh dear. Against this
I'd be
wall
glad-
right here?
Yes. There are two options. You could probably jump, or you could try and be more careful and press up against the wall. Also, Leo, make sure to move up, Sev.
Also, I don't know why, but my CPU is constantly sitting at 88%, or roughly around
That's
that.
wild.
Your CPU. How
Some
many tabs
things.
do you have open?
Something's eating the RAM.
Yeah, something's fucking
eating
with
someone.
There we go. I moved Leo.
My CPU's at 2%. That's what it
My
should be.
CPU is at like maybe 9%.
I was gonna say, you can also see some pockets of lava up ahead. Just, a little bit.
I blame NVIDIA.
Yeah, that's
As you
probably
should.
it.
Because unless you have like 13,000 tabs open, you should not
Nope.
be doing that.
But, so, there's two options. you can either. Oh, 1 second. Let me. Target. You can either. Target. Thank you. Like, make this jump here, which is pretty doable. But, there is a chance that you scrape your foot and or like you fuck up the jump a little bit, hit the lava, it's a bad time. Or you can like go up against this wall here with like a with a pretty low DC acrobatics check to just not, trip and fall in.
Galen runs and jumps.
Alright, Kalen, make me an athletics check, just real quick. Yeah, no, you're fine. Boom.
Kalen's not very good at tiptoeing. He's not gonna try.
Yeah, just you run and just clatter on the other side.
Just smash. I scuffed my armor. Oh wow, there is a lot of lava.
Oh yeah, Kalen, you can see it from here. Yeah, you can start seeing like large pockets of wait. There should be 1 second.
There's supposed to be a wall there.
No, 1 second. Add circle. Hide the circle. Edit. Radiate light for like a 40-foot radius, I think. Pop. There we go. Alright, no, that needs
More
to be a little
lava.
bigger.
So much lava.
Don't understand
There we go.
just how much lava is up there.
So much lava.
No, it's so much. There's so much lava.
It's just one pocket. There is many pockets just like it.
I was gonna say, while Kalen is like looking at you like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of magma. How does everyone else approach crossing the gap?
Van's
If you
just
think about a
gonna
solution-
build the platform.
Yeah, Van, that will take a minute, but it will be safer.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
can
you
take
you
time.
just like extend. Yeah, I was gonna say you can literally just extend this right here, like extend the thing right here, so that like there's no acrobatics check needed.
Yeah.
It's just a safe walk across. It just takes a minute.
Galen tapping his toes on the other side. What? You gotta put railing on it too? Come on already.
All right.
All right. Well, with that, the group of you can make it across to here pretty easily.
Alrighty. Do I need to make a roll?
No, because Van has taken a minute to extend the pathway. Galen, I'm gonna need you to take 2 steps back.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, there we go. Everyone else can make it to Lenore's position. Van, you too.
Yep.
As Halen. One further step. One more. You sure that
I know anything about large insectoid creatures?
you can make me a nature check.
God damn it.
I can't.
You don't know jack shit. 1 second, let me pull up my handy dandy monster vault.
Question, do I hear it talking?
No.
So it's not making noise. Or at
As
least I
Kalen
can't
approaches, you hear-
comprehend it.
Yes, you hear chittering. But you do not hear yeah, you don't hear language, you hear just noise.
Well, I will roll nature to see if I can identify it.
Absolutely.
10.
Not a fucking clue.
That's a weird bug.
It's a very weird bug. Anyone else who wants to could potentially make a nature check.
Very well.
Got the right number of legs to be a bug.
Man, that's a weird bug.
Weird bug.
Oh, for the love of this, not bug, this NKeg.
Oh shit.
I was gonna say, Sev, you don't have context for what an ankeg is.
Yeah, I got no.
What's that?
Is okay. Let me describe. Is large bug that eat people. They spit acid.
I see.
Kalen, there's chittering. You're not sure what kind of chittering. You don't know if it's angry or upset, or if it's angry or just like, what the fuck is this chittering?
Kalen, back away very slowly.
Kalen's going to turn around and shout very loudly, "What?"
Gentlemen, we are in danger.
Especially because, also I don't know what it is, but these Ankeg are not, they don't look normal Ankeg. I can't describe.
Lovely.
As things, or as Kalen, as you yell, this thing just sort of like whips at you and just hisses, and the hiss is okay. Wave, Dev, and Lenore. You can. It's not proper language, but like, it sounds like what a child attempting to curse would sound like. Although you can't identify the language. You're like, what the fuck? Like, just just like a child going, bah, 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 but like instead of like just senseless babble, it is angry.
I see.
Can I
Ben
make an
is
insight
going
check?
to slowly approach with his hands up.
Sev, you can make an insight check with disadvantage.
All right, this will be double proficiency though, because this is for the sake of understanding a language.
It is not for the sake, or I guess it is for the sake of understanding the language. Yes. Yeah. No. Not a nope.
This will be, yeah. It'll be a 13.
But Van, you are approaching, hands up. As you get a little closer, you actually sense that there's two more of these things, and they are ready to fuck some shit up.
Oh.
Kalen, back away slowly. No sudden movements. Now.
Bah.
Kalen. Kalen, can you make me a charisma saving throw, please?
I love making saving throws. I really love making saving throws.
Kalen, that is a failure by 10 or more.
Got 3 luck points.
You hear the chittering, like you hear Van telling you to like come back, but this chittering is like, I actually want to get a little bit closer.
Yep.
As you are charmed,
Oh.
and it's like, oh no, these guys aren't dangerous. It's fine.
Hmm.
I like cool looking bugs.
Can I? Is it possible to tell what's going on with Kalen?
You can tell that he's listening, and then he's just like, actually.
I am going to cast Calm Emotions on Kalen.
Okay, Kalen, the chittering is not so alluring anymore.
In fact, as I cast it,
As reminder that casting Calm Emotions will end elemental attunement.
that is perfectly fine. And in fact, I will cast it in this way to where it will also grab the whole party to suppress effects.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I think suppression. I will actually put that spell because
Yeah,
Calm
you
Emotions.
suppress or fear, which is
Actually, I had advantage on that save because it was against Charmed. Because of
yes, you did.
Grounded, didn't I? Or Halfling.
Or no, because of halfling.
Yeah, Halfling.
I think the halfling thing might only be against fear.
It is Charmed or Frightened.
Oh, nice. Okay, in that case,
So
it's still a
technically not
failure, only by 1.
Yeah.
So you
but-
get less luck points.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah. As Sev sees this, he will hold on to his this amulet he has, and will just be like, let me just. And you guys will feel. I think specifically, Caitlin will just feel like something from his mind that was pressing into him. It just kind of evaporates or gets suppressed.
I'm so confused. Which
And,
group's the
the
actual party?
The chittering that you were hearing that was alluring becomes very angry and hostile. It's like, no, Van, you can make a. Van, you can understand animals.
Yeah, well,
They're very
yeah,
angry.
animals
They
and
wanted their
beasts,
food.
yeah.
Yeah, they're very angry. They wanted their food.
Caitlin was food.
Look, he's bite-sized.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but I'm also bite-sized in a can. I need can openers.
I think they have the
Like
can
how-
openers.
I am going, Kalen. As these things begin to grow hostile, I am going to need everyone to roll initiative. As Kalen, please make a dex save for me.
More save.
I will
That
note.
Yes.
I will note that Zarak is not in the effect because I would not be able to catch her in it.
No, you're good.
God damn, Seb, your initiative sucks.
Yeah, it's the way it goes with casters for most of the time.
I have pretty good decks.
I have
Alright.
pretty damn good decks, actually.
So, Kalen, that dex save that you made, let me just double check that.
Definitely failed.
Yeah, that dex save is what, a
4.
4? That is not that is a failure by 5 or more. So that's
Cool.
2 luck points.
Yes, now I'm up to 3.
As you take wait, no, not this guy's acid. Fucking damn it. This
You
other
didn't
guy's
tell us
acid.
about it.
As this guy sprays and you take 20 points of acid damage.
Rude.
As we then go into initiative, and this guy is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hi, Kaylin.
Hello.
Jump. No.
Ooh.
Actually, it's
Oh,
going to be
five.
ever so slightly down. There we go.
Slightly considerable.
And with that, Caleb, the thing tries to bite you, and and you're covered in acid. It's a bad time.
I can do so many attacks right now, you don't even know. The first combat since we leveled up, I get to do fun things now.
You do.
Anyway, we're gonna start with one attack from my main hand.
That
13.
does not hit.
No, I missed. I gained a luck point. Alright. I am going to make a second attack with my main hand. But because I can, I'm going to activate my Pendulous Periapt. Which means that I
I was
miss.
going to say, reminder that that is once per day.
Yes, once per day. I know. I'm just excited to use it for fun combo here. Because
Okay.
by missing with my main hand, my next attack is a guaranteed crit with my offhand. So technically I don't even have to roll. I just get which automatically rolls a crit.
Yeah, because now you add damage to your offhand.
Correct. But also, if I crit with an offhand, because of two-weapon fighting, I get the option to move up to half my movement speed, not provoking opportunity attacks, and attack another creature.
Would you like to have moved before that to run up and just be up against this guy's grill?
Technically I don't have to move, I just get to get an extra attack. I'm just gonna keep
I
moving
believe
up
it is
this guy.
against a different creature, specifically.
Is it? Let me... Two-weapon mastery. When you score a critical hit or reduce the creature to 0, it just
against
says
a creature or object
creature
within reach.
or
Never mind, you're
object.
good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I still have 2 more offhand attacks to do.
Yep.
Uh,
16 hits.
For 7.
Yep.
And
13 does
we
not hit.
learned doesn't hit. 16 does, so I'm just gonna add 3 to it to be sure.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Oh, I did not. I don't know what I
What the
clicked
fuck?
there. I actively do not know what I clicked there, but we just need the damage anyway.
Yeah, as Kalen just becomes a blender,
Hey, guess what?
this Ankeg is immediately beat to shit as he just starts like flailing. You're covered in acid. You're having a bad time.
Yeah, hey, guess what?
Oh no.
Hey, guess what?
Oh no, not immediately.
I'm fine. It's fine. You got it. You got it. We're gonna action search.
Oh Jesus Christ.
But I'm not gonna stab this guy 2 more times. I'm actually going to use my fancy gloves.
Oh.
Gonna
Are
point
those
at that guy.
what do the gloves do?
Okay. Can use an action and expend 1 charge to send a bolt of lightning at a creature. I can see within 120 feet. It has to make a DC 15 con save
Oh no.
against that guy.
All right. Could you click it, please, so I can? Yeah. Click the thing in the chat so it'll roll the damage and then I have to roll the saving throw. Yes.
I don't know, I don't cast spells very often. Even through magic items.
It
Ah.
succeeds and takes no damage.
Would have been fun.
Worth a shot though.
Well, doesn't it take half damage? Just not incapacitated.
No, I don't believe so. I do not believe so.
It says
on a
half.
success, it takes half damage and isn't incapacitated.
Okay, so it takes 2 damage.
Oh,
Wonderful.
it's resistant to light.
Oh.
We learned a thing.
We did learn something. A very important
Slen,
Maybe
he's
important for the rest
counterpicking
of
us. Slen, he's counterpicking us. Kill him.
Not gonna lie, I was gonna say I didn't even pick these guys because of the resistance to lightning. I picked them because of the resistance to fire.
We're this fucking early in the game, and he's already counterpicking us. We're fucked.
But that finally ends my turn.
Lenore, hello.
Let's see. How far am I from these guys? Okay, I can get to here.
Yeah, it's close enough to smack a guy.
Yeah, good. I'm glad I'm close enough to smack guy. We just move my little target symbol away. There we go. And I'm going to swing twice on this man
Oh no.
with Wave Crusher because I can swing twice now.
Huzzah! Your martial training is
Huzzah!
finally kicked in.
It's finally happened. 27.
Jesus
That
Christ.
hits.
Almost
that
a
hits.
crit.
Would have been hilarious.
14 damage.
My
Wham.
bones. It's bones, which are its exoskeleton.
Yes, I have come to take your bones. That's a 15.
15 just hits.
Hell yeah.
Wasted all.
13 damage.
You just I just imagine it's not even 2 attacks. It's just one really big swing. It just crunches its head into a pulp.
Oh yeah. Just like one big swing on like an insect in your house with a hammer. And that, for now, I'm going to keep... Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the melee for now and just keep that as my turn. Not waste too much of my stuff.
Alright.
Wait. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Miss Dumaris, hello. Wait, no, not that. There we go, Miss Dumaris.
Hello. I would like to cast a Sacred Flame on that one.
Yes, very good. Kiss the flame of sacredness. It's going to make a dex save. What's your DC? 14? That is a success. No damage.
Curses.
Anything else?
No, I don't want to use a bonus action thing yet.
Alright. It's now the Ankeg. He's going to go over to here.
Hope everyone likes making dex saves.
Hi.
And-
Hello, I'm going to need all of you to make dexterity saving throws, please.
I'm so good at this.
Oof. Wave and Lenore, you two as
Yeah, I got
well.
three more
As you get
Oh, right. I just saw the line and I was like, oh, wait, that's
the
me.
line. That's a beautiful line.
The line.
Wave, you just bring up your shield.
Oh, no.
All right. Wave
Hold on.
and yes.
How much did I fail it by?
You have failed. The
failed
DC
by
is 13.
DC 13?
Yes.
Then I will spend 3 luck to make it instead. Because I had 4 luck saved up.
Excellent. So that's going to be 18 acid damage to Kalen and 9 to Wave and Lenore.
Very well.
Yeah, Kalen's pretty roughed up.
We're good.
Just until he does his last stand and heals up for most of it.
Shh. I'm supposed to know that yet. Alright, and with that, these guys. Alright, with that, we go to Zarak. Zarak, what are you going to do? Let's see. Let me just double check the measure. Or what's the range on this? 30 feet. Yeah. Let me just double check. Targets. Perfect. Zorak is going to twirl her staff and flick it in the direction of the Ankeg. As she is going to cast Thorn Whip. Does not hit. Would have been funny, but she does not hit.
Yeah.
As she tried to
Would've
say,
been real funny.
I try. And with that, we go to Mr. Eifried. This is gone. End. Van, there's some big bugs. Real big bugs. Rosif.
Need a really big
Attack number 8.
You're attacking the far one? Okay, good to know.
Let me just.
Yes. I'm just assume aim and just erasure.
Yeah.
Or are you going on
Aim.
5? A 5 or 8?
8.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, bonus action aim. This
Yeah,
will be
Yeah, this is about to be fucking brutal.
that's a
13
14.
was- 13.
No, 14. Because the bow is a
Why is it
plus 1.
Oh, right,
Doesn't
yeah,
factor
that
in the
hits.
weapon I'm currently using.
Oh, right. Right. That, yes, that does hit. And then you should just be able to click damage on your, yep, 11 piercing damage. Very nice.
And
it does not like that.
attack number 2 on it.
Yep. I was just saying, Van, this is... Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a luck point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
I was going to say, I do imagine that this is the this is the ideal setup for Van. Like 3 tanky people, like a handful of tanky people chokeholding, and you just stand, plant like the end of your of your great bow in the ground, and just start firing massive.
Pretty
I'm
much.
imagining the arrows for these. Yeah, the arrow for these great bows, they're like the thickness of your thumb.
Yeah.
Almost like
These
a
are
miniature
great
ballista
arrows.
bolt.
Yeah, more like they're miniature ballista bolts.
Unlike the fucking Silver Knights in Dark Souls. I'm an asshole.
That.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, next up is this Ankeg. He's going to go crawling over his brother. That he will eat later.
Oh.
Hey, well,
Kalen, you are getting not bitten.
that's
Fuck.
twice as good as the last one.
All right. With that, we go to hello, sir.
Sup? I got a funny idea.
Yes.
Sev is going to cast Croak of Misfortune, and he's going to twin cast it.
Oh, that's very funny.
Amazing. Spectacular. What does it do?
You'll see.
Oh.
So both of them need to make wisdom saving throws. That was gone. Actually, that's better for me.
Six necrotic damage is pretty good.
Not for one. Oh, wait, no. 6. And a
They both
6.
fail and take the damage.
Hell yeah.
And in addition, the next saving throw that they make until the start of my next turn is at disadvantage.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, now it's twin castable, so this spell's actually way better than it was.
I mean, it's already pretty good though.
it is pretty good, but it's always with the save and suck, you know.
Yeah.
So that would be just my action. However, I do have Ty, and Ty has funny things he can do.
Hello.
Ty is gonna cast Thunderwave.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
That is a bonus action.
It's once a day bonus action. Yep.
Yep.
Which I think I know what's happening. You're just hitting the one guy, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I figured.
So he has a DC. I don't think the DC is
11.
high. 11 at disadvantage.
I was gonna say you can have Ty cast his Thunder Wave. If you could click the Stormburst, please.
Yes. If it would let me. It's won't let me.
Oh wait, I see. Got it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I have to click there. Cool.
Yeah, it's just the one guy. Yeah, because it's you're just doing this.
Yep.
And let's roll the damage. Not terrible damage. However, that's not the point of this, and we all know it.
Yep.
We know what it's really about. Oh,
Come on, baby. Damn! So close. Just barely.
Is so close. This Ankh just digs its forelimbs into the ground to stop from.
wait. Why
launch.
is the DC 11 when his spelled save DC is 16 earlier?
It's Ty's spell save.
This
Oh,
was
okay.
Ty.
Never mind then.
This guy will still have disadvantage on his next saving throw for anyone who
Yes.
cares. I'm not using too many resources. Said that was just a freebie that would have been very funny.
Like, Kalen, hello. These guys are trying to bite you, and you're covered in acid. It's a bad time. Actually, before that, Sev, can
Yeah, what's up?
I kindly have Ty make me
Oh, that's right.
a Charisma saving throw?
Yeah, that's correct. He's not under the effects.
That is a failure. Sev is now charmed by the Ankh and cannot hurt him.
You mean Ty?
Oh,
Yeah, Ty is now charmed by the Ankh.
I
As he
see.
uses his reaction to use Fiendish Mine, I'm not sure.
Being just mine.
Although in this case it's a primordial mine.
Mm.
Anyways, Kalen, hello. You're
Hello.
very hurt.
Been through worse.
The irony is
have you
that's
done-
probably true.
Anyway, we're gonna stab things. So Mr. 8, get stabbed.
Yes.
Get stabbed. Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
Oh no.
Who needs a luck point?
I always take it.
Sure,
I
Seven,
don't,
luck point.
I don't generate them usually.
Unfortunately, that wasn't on my bonus action, so I don't get an extra attack this round. Unless I crit there too.
Alright, well, let's see.
Nope. Nope.
I was
Oh,
gonna say up.
that guy took more damage than I thought. I wasn't expecting to be in the red.
You just
Oh! Oh, he really took more damage than I
Yeah, these guys are only CR2.
I get that. I just didn't expect to kill them.
Yeah, as you just however, because you dropped a creature to 0 HP, you do get your bonus action attack.
Hey!
Easy. Yeah, free attack.
Well, Kalen, that's 2 luck points.
Is it 2 luck points? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because you missed by more than 5.
Yeah. Okay.
You could
guys
use
aren't-
grounded to re-roll, but like,
I
you
mean,
want to save that.
I think grounded works on attacks. I have to fail a save for grounded. I could re-roll
Okay,
with
yeah.
luck, but why? Now I just
Why
have
would you do that? Yeah.
6 luck.
All right, with that, Lenore, hello. There's you just saw Kalen butcher this bug.
Oh, Well, I'm gonna come over here. And yeah, I'll use a pact magic to cast Thunderwave.
Oh. Oh.
DC is gonna be higher this time.
On this guy.
It's significantly higher, in
Thunder-
fact. Damn.
Quick thunder. Quick the roll for the damage, please. Not a lot of damage.
Yes, sir.
Just boom.
Oh, how resistant to fire are these guys?
We're
It's
about
not
to
wholly
find out.
immune.
So,
We're about to find out.
so not enough.
It is going to take, because it is being launched in and sort of skipping across. You see, these things do live down here, so it's going to take half
Oh.
of that.
Oh,
It is alive, but
Barely.
barely, yeah. Highway.
Yeah, and when it starts its turn in there, it's gonna take more damage.
So about it being alive, let's fix that, shall we?
Oh boy.
how wise is the bug?
Not very.
Oh,
Apparently,
Oh.
it's incredibly wise.
Damn.
teach us your
It knows
wisdom,
lava
bug.
hot.
Wise
It knows. It do know lava hot. Anything as a bonus action.
No.
All right. It's going to go to the Onkeg's turn. It claws itself out of the magma. Very quickly.
Wouldn't it take
uses-
damage from the magma first?
It took the damage when you launched it in. It's not going to take damage when you send it in and at the start of its turn. It's like Spirit
End of
Guardians
turn.
in that way. Yeah, end
That's
of turn.
That makes sense.
Yeah, when it enters for the first time or ends its turn. Otherwise, that would just be insane.
Like Firewall.
Let's see about the roll. It does not recharge. That's fine. It is going to bite Kalen. Does not hit.
You know, if you had hit me, I could have healed off that.
Yeah, and with that, we're gonna go to Zarak, who is gonna go over here. She's gonna cast Shillelagh, and she's gonna bonk the bug.
Yeah, it's a good bonk.
A real good bonk. Just whack. There are no bugs in the kitchen.
Alrighty.
There we go. Alright. Well, that's all said and done.
His ankles are very weird. I don't know. I can't explain. They're unnaturally resistant.
At least for now, we're safe for the moment. But we still have to find our way across this bit of lava. And these tubes that are
Oh.
here.
Sorry. So, what's this? Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at something because these guys are harvestable.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna.
we
I
know
was
that
considering
one for sure.
It might actually make some decent medium armor. Although I guess
mean,
no one here really
we
wears
could-
medium.
I don't know. Depending if Frost allows us, we could make some daggers with them. Cough, cough. Stab, stab.
Stab, stab.
We can use that magic item.
I'll look for it.
We are legally allowed to.
I was going to
Legally
say,
allowed magic items.
actually, anyone who wants to can make me a nature check to determine what materials are harvestable here.
Guess I'll give it a shot. Nah.
Sev, there are 3 materials of note that can be harvested here. There are 3 materials of note here. 1 second, let me scroll down to list them so I can list them all off. You can harvest 2 different kinds of hide from these creatures, and an appendage. You can harvest abnormal leather, which is doable, but is a little more difficult. You can harvest extraordinary limbs, or you can harvest insectoid carapace. As these guys are large, there is the potential to try and get, I believe, large creatures. You can try and get 4 harvests from them.
4 harvests each? From like
4
each
harvests
creature?
each, yes.
Oh.
Yes. I will say that the one that was dunked in the lava is not salvageable.
Yeah. At best, we can probably get the mandibles from.
Would be able to get one thing? Would it be a reduction because it still survived and was resilient to it? That's a fair compromise.
9 harvests total.
And Sev, because you rolled well, you can ask the specifics on one of those materials.
Okay, so you said abnormal leather,
Yes.
extraordinary limbs, carapace,
Yes,
and there was another thing.
No, it's just those 3.
Trying to think of what I'm most interested in. Because leather feels like armor, carapace also feels like armor. I'm interested in the limbs.
The extraordinary limb. The extraordinary limb is an appendage. The appendage of large, monstrous insects and tentacle horrors. They often twitch and flex long after the death of the creature. If you attach the limb or tentacle to your torso, to your clothing or armor, requiring clothing or smithing tools and 10 minutes of work, a creature grappled by you has disadvantage on checks made to escape your grip, and as the limb helps you hold on. If a creature rolls in a 20 on the d20 to escape your grapple, the limb breaks and becomes useless. The creature still fails to have escaped the grapple if they would have failed the check, even without the limb breaking.
No one really grapples in this party, do they?
No.
No.
Fight every once in a while, but it is not likely.
Used to weapon fighting is the problem. I think the
Yeah.
person who's most likely to do it is maybe Wave.
However, things used to make armor could be very good for making shit for the prisoners.
True. So, I mean, if we get a carapace, would we be able to like ascertain what it does?
Yeah, if you get carapace, you'll be able to ascertain what you could do with it.
Okay, I think we start with getting one carapace to see if it's worth.
Yeah, just
Continuing-
harvest the scorched carapace first, because that's really the
Yeah.
only thing worth anything on it.
Yeah, just like go with that, see if it's worth that. If not, then we move on to the leather, because the extraordinary limb, the only thing I can see is that maybe it's useful for some of our crew, but it's not for the sake of
Boris,
this.
it's phenomenal.
Yeah, for the sake of this party, who we have right now, unless fucking Zorak has like grappling capabilities out of nowhere. I don't know. I doubt it. Yeah.
I mean, she kind of does with her grove, but like that's not even technically how that works.
Yeah. So unfortunate because I love grappling. It's just not really applicable for us.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we start with the carapace for the burnt one, and then we go from there.
Yeah. Sounds fair.
All right.
Because, in fairness, we're not in a time limit per se for what we're doing, so we could do stuff with this right now, technically.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. All right. Van, if you're going to make a harvest attempt, please do so. DC's
Yep.
super high. Very nice. Van, you are able to harvest the carapace of this creature here, of this burnt oncag. And with a very high check, you are able to ascertain that you are able to ascertain that insectoid carapace. If you use one harvest or more of the carapace in the crafting of medium or heavy armor, slashing damage dealt to the creature is reduced by an amount equal to the harvested creature's proficiency bonus. So in that case, it would be 2 less slashing damage.
It's amazing.
Medium or heavy?
Medium or heavy, yes.
Interesting.
Not bad.
That's useful for you too.
I was gonna say that, yeah, that is actually, like, that could be used to make Van something, potentially.
I mean, flat damage reduction on armor is just great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if it is only
And
to a
especially because
specific
it's
type.
slashing damage, which is very
it's a
common.
common type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
slashing and piercing are like the 2 most common you're gonna run into.
You might be able to attach it to your guys' armor.
It would have to be used to craft fresh armor.
Okay, so
But-
that's later.
Wave does know how to make it.
I say we go for a leather to see which one's worth it. More
Alright.
to go for.
All right, I'm gonna need another nature check to harvest. Yep. Wait, that's a stealth
Nice.
check.
Wait,
Oh. Wrong button. Hold on.
He gave himself advantage on the stealth check.
14 is
still
enough.
pretty decent.
Yeah, 14 is enough. Abnormal leather. The skins collected from monstrosities retain their color protective properties even after being harvested. If 1 harvest or more of abnormal leather is used in the crafting of a suit of armor, the base AC of the armor is increased by 1 if the creature's CR is 10 or lower. The suit of armor
nice.
does not need to have the natural materials property to gain this benefit.
That's
Pretty
That's-
good.
fucking that's good.
Yeah,
I will
that
say,
is good.
making a set of armor, yeah. It is only, however, you can only get the bonus once on a suit of armor, because like a suit of armor is going to require more than 1 harvest of this material, obviously.
Yeah. Well, got 2 more harvests on this one.
So, I mean, I can see it where we get enough leather for Van, because I think he's the only one who could use the abnormal leather. Or is it any type of armor?
It's technically any type of armor, although I will say that I'm gonna be so for real.
It doesn't
I
make
don't
sense.
know necessarily. Yeah, I don't know how it makes sense for heavier armors.
So I would say getting enough for Van, because Kim having additional AC is pretty good, just like flat out.
Yeah, that's a good precaution.
And then everything else, I feel like the insectoid carapace, because that could be mixed with metals later to just have like make people more resilient for like guards and stuff like that. Because no one else wears leather in this party, so.
No. What is Zarak wearing? Zarak is wearing. What armor is she wearing? Zarak is wearing a chain shirt, so she does have medium armor proficiency.
Yeah, so we could actually make something with the insectoid carapace too, with her, for her. So how much leather would it take to make a like some studded?
To make some studded leather armor. I would say that it would take 4 harvests to make a suit of leather armor, just because like you do still have to take the time to treat it and everything, and like it's gonna like shrink while being treated, and some bits aren't gonna be usable.
Yeah.
So 4 for the sake of it, and like we prioritize the leather until we get as much, and then we go for whatever left for carapace.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I was
Then you
gonna
can just start
suggest get
making-
like at least 1 mandible.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
So we have 9 total rolls. We have
Mhm.
used 2 to check what they are. So if we want to get the 1 attempt at a mandible, then we won't have enough for 4 and 4.
Yeah,
But we'll
I
have
mean,
just
so
enough for 4 and 4.
prioritize leather to get 4, and then whatever else
Yeah.
is whatever Van wants at that
well,
point.
no, wait, the mandible, and then mandible 4 carapace 4 leather. That is exactly 9.
It's exactly the 9 harvests.
Yep.
Yeah. If we
He
get
just
them,
can't fuck it up.
Yeah,
You
we'll
just
do
can't
the
fuck it
leather
up.
ones first and just see what we get.
and whatever we fuck up is just like a point against
Yeah.
having more carapace.
I
That's
will
what
make
it is.
sure to guidance Van each harvest.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So
Alright,
Van,
we'll
just
continue
remember you
assisting.
always have a D4.
Okay.
Yeah, all of this harvesting is gonna take like an hour, if not more.
That's fine.
That's fine.
We got time
Can't
right
tell
now.
how much time has passed. We can't see the sun.
It's true.
Technically, I would know how much time has passed because see invisibility runs out.
Yeah.
True.
Technically, clairvoyance would run out before that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let me look at common emotions for the sake of it.
It's like 10 minutes.
It's 1 minute. Actually, while someone else is assisting, like if someone else assists Van, I will again ritual cast elemental attunement, because I feel like that's a good thing to have around here. Actually, curious question. Well, a question for me in the background. Just continue.
Okay. So
I was,
just start rolling survivors.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm gonna be so real. Just roll 2 more checks just to see if you can harvest all the stuff that you want. Just 'cause,
Alright.
like, it's gonna like with all of the bonuses you have, you're gonna probably make it. Yeah, you're good. You're good on that one.
That, not including
Okay.
guidance.
Yep.
Mhm.
So we just have 4, 4, and 1 of all the things.
Yeah. Sev, if you could add those to the, or Leo, yeah, I was gonna say
Oh,
Yeah.
Caitlin already got it. There you go.
that's a stealth check.
Oh, god damn it.
It's because they're right next to each other.
What's the full name of the?
That's an
person in
ad
the
20.
mandible?
The extraordinary limb.
Extraordinary limb.
Come on, get a 4 on the guidance and make it a 30. Damn it.
Damn.
28.
Yeah, no, this with the party work with Zrak and Sev and Van working together, you guys are able to harvest these things so fucking fast.
Doing it, yeah.
All right, and I'm going to 5,
There's a lamb patty I cooked up with some feta.
Those of you who are not harvesting may take a short rest.
I've got one more harvest, right?
You don't need to roll anymore. You got all the things.
All right.
It does take an hour to get all these harvests. But yes, Wave, Lenore, and Kaylin can take a quick short rest.
Give me a second. I'm transferring things.
Short rest. Short rest.
As we short rest, there's actually something I would want to do for the sake of it.
Well, you're harvesting. You don't get the benefits of the short rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're actively doing a thing. Everyone else
don't-
is just kind of chilling and like keeping watch, but that's about it.
I only spend a single sorcerer point. I'm good.
There we go. Did a short rest, I'm all good.
A short rest. There's a button for that.
Yeah, you just click rest and it'll ask short or long.
Wow.
Cool, that's 26 HP for Caitlin.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop there.
Honestly, I don't even need a short rest. Van didn't really do much.
Pretty much. I just need a little bit of HP back.
Harvest art. The shared treasure. I just renamed the insectoid carapace with the PB2 so we know where it came from in case we end up with more from different creatures.
There we go. But yes, you all take a quick little break to harvest some monsters, which, you know, pretty good stuff. You put in the bag of holding.
That's nice stuff.
And a reminder, you can use like the carapaces and the leather in conjunction with other materials while making armor. You only need to use one harvest in a set of armor. Which means that you find the 4 beefiest prisoners and give them insectoid carapace armor.
Can we use them in conjunction with each other?
I'm going to say no, because that would be wild.
Only one special ability per armor?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
You can use multiple different harvest materials, but you have to pick which ability you want.
Yeah. That makes sense, and damn you for nerfing us.
But the group of you can proceed.
I would like to ritual cast Elemental Attunement again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious because I rather not cast it if it doesn't seem like it would gleam anything. Would Fire Elemental Attunement with Flame Lore be useful in this situation?
What does that? Let me look at that real quick.
The creature has advantage on intelligence, investigation, ability checks relating to fire, heat, or history of volcanic regions.
That would be extremely useful here.
All right, y'all. Do we want Earth Element, or do we want to know shit about this volcano?
Hmm.
The most wild thing I could do is twin cast it, give one person element and one flame, but I tend to just turn off the casting usually. For the sake of it, because we honestly don't have the materials to mine at the moment, I will give Flame Lore, and I believe Lenore has the best investigation.
Now, Lenore's pretty good at
Really
investigating.
good.
Zarak actually has insane investigation. Her passive investigation is 19.
My passive investigation is a 15.
Mine's 13.
But what's the flat? What's the flat rate?
I'm gonna roll.
I was gonna say Zarak's is a +4. I think Lenore's
Mine's
is a
+5.
+5. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's kind of the more important thing. Even though I think I technically would make Zorax like passive
Zarak's
investigation.
passive would be 24.
Would that be relevant? Would that be relevant?
It would let her pick up on shit so easily.
I'm gonna guidance myself for it.
I will put it on Zorak because
That's a 13 only. Unfortunately.
I will. Seb will pull out his pearl and then like kind of hold it aloft towards the lava as it will grow hot. Zorak,
Yes. Me.
I have a spell that may give us more insight to the volcanic activities of this location. Might even be able to glean something.
He's good. He's very good, very smart. You're smart man.
I appreciate it. Seb doesn't know how to take that. I see he will cast Elemental Attunement.
Yeah. I'm going to make a secret investigation roll.
Also, she can, in addition to all of that, she gets 2 other abilities. She can like sense. She can sense temperature essentially, and also light things on fire if she wants to as a bonus action.
Yeah. You actually see Zarak go up and place her hand on the wall. He's like, this is very strange. As she runs her hands along some claw marks that to all of you look like they were probably made by the Onkegs. It's very strange.
In what way?
These claw marks, not made by Onkegs, not sure what. We will figure out as we continue.
Well, it's good to know there's something else here.
Yes, something big, something that lives in volcano, not sure what. This is not volcano, but it's close to volcano. Or close enough to what the volcano is.
That's a frightening thought.
I mean, a lot of things live in volcano. A lot of things live in places of extreme heat.
You know what, Frost? For shits and
Yes.
giggles,
Yes.
can I roll a nature check?
Yeah, go ahead. It will be at disadvantage,
Fair enough.
just because the kind of creature is not one that you have seen before. Yeah, no. And your extraplanar thing does not matter here.
Well, yeah, because fire, just volcano, claws, big. That could be a lot of things from the plane of fire.
Yeah, but
That could also
can
be a
actually
lot of
rule
things
out-
in nature.
I was gonna say you can actually rule out it being something from the plane of fire.
Yeah. Well, good news. It's not elemental in origin.
Well, there's going to be a lot of elemental things around here, but whatever it is, it's good to know that that isn't. Although also very worrying. As
Yeah, I mean,
Zarak,
the only thing I know personally that would live in this sort of environment is a form of centipede, kind of.
are you talking about Remorez, big ice bug?
No. Smaller, actually.
Okay.
There's so many of these bugs I don't know about.
The only thing I'm reminded of looking at this area is the Levisioth arena in Monster Hunter World. Elder's Recess, my beloved.
I was going to say, as you guys make it to the edge of this lava lake, you can actually see over here, there is, like, let me see, over here, there is there's like a 15-foot cliff that goes off in, like, that it has, like, stable ground on top of it, from what you can tell from here. But the problem is, obviously, that the cliff is directly above, that 15-foot cliff is also immediately above lava.
So that would be a way to go up. Technically.
Potentially, but again, it's also up 15 feet. It's like if you could somehow get over there. Zarak is going to make another. Let's see, Zarak, where is your?
What do you see with your fire eyes?
She's like something big. It's not terribly big, but it's got big. These are very specifically claw marks, not sickles or blades or anything like that. It's specifically claw.
Actually, now that I think about it, Ty, can you see if there's anything of intrigue over at that cliff?
I'm going to grab Ty and There we go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it leads to the way out. Because you can see down this way. However, again, the impracticality of getting over that cliff is just nightmarish. However, there's also, one second, let me move Ty a little bit. There is also a passageway over here that slopes down and would lead upwards.
There's direction upwards from where Ty has found, but I think we would need to go around. There's still more. There's still more that it seems like if we go forward this direction, we may find something. We might find a way over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring Ty back over to you. The question is, how do you get across this lava lake?
Well, I have an idea, but it would cost a lot of magic.
The jumping rules in this game?
Your jump distance is equal to your move speed, as long as you have a 10-foot run up.
Cool. I'm just gonna jump. Ten feet. Yeah.
I was going to say, Lenore, what was your thought?
Using create water and dump some cold water on the lava to kind of quickly cause it to fuse together for like a few moments, long enough for us to run across it.
I was
But it
going
would
to
cost
say,
too much.
I was going to say
It
it's
would-
pact magic, isn't it?
It
It
is
could
one of
be.
my pact spells. It can be,
So you-
yes.
So I was going to say, so you could cast it it would automatically cast at second level, which would create,
I think like 20 gallons.
which would let you create 20 gallons of water.
Yeah.
Which 20 gallons of water is a good amount, especially if you cause it to fall as rain.
Mhm.
Because you could make a 30-foot cube, which would potentially give people enough time to run across. Also, Real, make sure to move Van.
Yeah.
Like, Lenore, if you properly angled a 20-foot cube,
I could make a path directly where we need.
yeah. Yeah, because, again, it's a 30-foot cube. That's pretty big.
Yeah. Alright, let's see about using that. Let's just see how big it is real quick.
Yeah, the size of the cube increases by 5 feet, so it would be a 35-foot cube.
Yeah. Holy shit. Look at that. It can get us right up there.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that is a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Let's just do that. That as Lenore will just reach his hands out and wave for a moment in front of him as like a rip will open in space, and just this gout of water will just explode out.
I'm just imagining that your creator destroy water isn't even actually creating water. You're just opening a split-second portal to the bottom of the ocean. And just...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly. Now the question is, does this now become walkable?
This is now. Let me. As this turns to obsidian.
There
Oh,
we
going
go.
on fucking Minecraft rules, are we?
It's a thin sheet of obsidian, so it's not gonna be like. So you have to book it across. Or
Alright,
very
it's not
small.
gonna last forever, so I'll dash across real quick.
Yeah. Running.
Run.
Lenore, make me an acrobatics check.
Sure.
The DC for this is not particularly high. We're looking. Let's see.
Nat 20.
Yeah, Lenore, you just like take 2 steps on this. Like it's like run, jump, step, and you do not damage the obsidian because you're on it. Especially because like you're effectively feather light with your flying with your feather fall ability. So you basically you barely touch it and don't cause any damage to the obsidian, which means that it is perfectly safe for another person to cross.
Oh yeah. Alright. There we go.
God, I was hoping that you would come up. I'm going to be honest. I was so hoping that you would do this.
What can I say? Create water is very useful in certain situations.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Let's see. Oh.
All right, who's
I
next?
think the people in heavy armor should be the last ones to cross.
Oh yes.
That's probably a good idea.
Or should they be the first while it's still stable?
This is very true.
Seb will be last purely because if it fucks up, he has a way over there usually.
All right. So who wants to go next? Because there's valid points to both, where it's like
Van'll go next, but he'll move more to like the stone right there,
Yeah.
just in case.
Yeah. If things go wrong, you will plan to. Yeah, make me an acrobatics check. Oh yeah, no, you're very easily able to. Oh no, I don't want to grab you. I want to grab you. Yeah. You stick more towards the side that's actually a little bit more stable with the rock, and then you are able. God damn it! There we go. Got it. And you're then able to make it across, like, by sticking to the side, the area closer to the rock, you're able to get across pretty easily with just like a little hop across the lava at the very end. Because you can get fully across. That's not going to be much of an issue.
Yeah.
All right. Who's next?
But, I mean, I wanted to stay there until everyone else crossed, because if I'm right there, I can ensure that they cross just in case.
Yeah, that's fair. You do have the rope dart to grab somebody if they're about to fucking fall.
That too. I also have Misty Step.
Yeah.
Does help. I am
Well,
not
listen-
patient. I am going. You cannot
I was
stop.
going to say, what you could do, Ro, and this is very funny, is you could ready an action to shoot somebody, which would let you use your reaction to teleport. Or no, because it would use your reaction. Never mind. It was a cool idea. All right, Kaylin, I'm going to need an acrobatics check.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was worried about.
The DC for this isn't...
Higher than that, isn't that?
No, here's the thing, is that You're able to get across just fine.
Be right back. I have dinner to pick up.
Oh.
No worries.
Dinner.
Perhaps a small break
Oh,
might
no.
be in order. Oh,
As
just like some of the obsidian broke off.
Yep. As he thundered across in his heavy ass armor. But yes, we're going to take a quick break. Everyone, make sure to get some drinks, get some snacks. We'll be back momentarily.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Okay. I think I got my CPU under control.
Hell yeah, man. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah. It has not gone over 30 now.
It can go over 30?
Correction, 44%. But it does not stay there entirely. This is good.
Ugh. How's everybody doing?
Doing alright?
Doing good.
Yeah.
That's
Gonna go and refresh my water while Slin's getting their food.
Never mind, I've in fact not fixed my CPU.
Beans.
Or... maybe. No, I haven't. Alright, let me close out our opera, see what happens next. I see.
Also, Ro, I have like 26,000 channel points, and I don't know what the fuck to do with them.
Well, at the moment, you cannot do anything. I have yet to bother to do anything with them. What can I do with them? A lot. I just have to put in effort to actually set that shit up. I also have to think of something to do with it.
Oh, I just had a terrifying thought.
Never mind, I
Spending
have an
channel
idea.
points
The One
what was
Piece.
the idea? What is the One Piece?
The One Piece is real.
Oh, that is a good one.
I can set that up to play that fucking clip.
Yeah, we won't get fucking copyrighted, right?
No,
Probably not.
it'll be less than 3 seconds, and even then, it'll be fine.
I'm back with the water. Although, here's the thing, if we do that, people will abuse it, and it will suddenly, all of our recordings will just be the One Piece is real.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's when you make it.
Well,
hella
yeah, you
expensive.
also have to put it on cooldown.
Yeah, it's like once every 30 minutes at most.
I mean, yeah, there has to be limitations.
I was thinking
Yeah.
maybe once an hour.
Either or is fine. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Poke Rogue recently because I was like, I wanted to see what they did with the new megas from ZA. Turns out some of them are really freaking sick.
You could almost say they were mega.
10,000 years dungeon.
I mean, I can also just set it up where I can just play it on a button press as well. Just do it manually.
Nah.
I have returned.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Slen.
back.
Leo returned.
If Leo is back, he is still muted.
I mean, I'd be able to do something like this.
That's just sending. Yeah, we await the Leonardo.
Okay, good
Once
news.
The Leo
Good
will
news.
return.
I have...
Yes.
Never mind. The CPU is still being shitty. I mentioned
Okay.
it, and it started spiking again.
Oh, did I hear you having fun? Nah. That's what your CPU said. Anyways,
Welcome back.
Okay, yeah, no, it is remaining stable.
I'm good to go.
Being stable isn't any fun.
Alright. Anyways, everybody back and ready?
Yes,
Indeed.
I believe so.
Alright, well, Kalen's reckless trotting across the path has made things significantly harder. As you all can see.
Oh yes.
Oh,
And why are you still
indeed.
on the
Ability
side
for
of the rock?
repercussions of my actions.
I'm
Why are you still
waiting.
there, Van? No, you're over
He's
here,
the-
dude.
No,
No, Van
I'm on the rock.
Van opted to go to the rock so that he can catch. He's close enough to catch anyone if they fucking fall.
Ah, fair.
He can misty step if he has to.
So, here's what's going to happen. Anyone else who wants to cross can either make a check that has the same DC with disadvantage, or they can make a check with a higher DC.
I'm waiting for the butt.
Well, to whoever wants to make it's their choice while they cross. And it is acrobatics still.
Oh, well, wait for Slen to get back. I'm going to go use the bathroom.
I was gonna say Slen is back though.
Well,
Right, Slen?
I'll wait for while everyone else is crossing, because it's obvious what I'm waiting for.
Yep.
I think I don't need to use the glass platform
Hmm.
because the Javelin of Lightning lets me do this neat little thing called Power Vault.
Oh,
Okay.
yes! Oh, hell yes!
All right, all right.
Oh, that's
Wait,
so
what?
fucking sick. Oh, that's. Ah. Slen, if you could read out what power vaulting is.
Power Vault requires a magic polearm, axe, or other weapon with a long handle. You must move at least 10 feet in a straight line. Then, as an action, you leap to a height of 10 feet plus your strength modifier. The magic from your weapon weapon keeps you suspended at that height until the beginning of your next turn when you fall back down. You can choose to land safely in an empty space within 15 feet of where you left the ground, and can safely change elevation up or down an amount equal to the height you leap. And then some bludgeoning damage if you land on an enemy.
That is spectacular.
Let's fucking go. Amazing.
So, yeah, Wave, you back up like towards the edge of like this lava
I'm back.
pit over here, and vault yourself over the lava. And remembering what Zarak did to keep you all safe, you spin the javelin of lightning over your head like a helicopter blade, and it crackles lightning as it just slows your descent, and you land safely next to Van. And then I believe you can do the same thing. Let me target. It's a little dicier on the far side.
I can just do a normal jump for that.
This is true. It is also still really cool. Alternatively, if you jump and take like a single step onto the obsidian platform, you'd be able to then vault across super easily with the javelin. But Sev.
Sev, given that
I think we should see about getting Zarak across.
yeah, I have the best outs for this type of situation. So I'm gonna have because we're both small creatures. Essentially, try and assist by holding Zarak and lifting her slightly so she weighs less on this platform.
Mm-hmm.
We're both small creatures, so it feels like it would work for us at least.
Yeah. Yes, so Zarak is going to make the check with advantage. She can make acrobatics. There we go. I want to show rolls. There we go. Acrobatics with advantage. She's actually like, she doesn't actually like, she gets onto the platform very easily with Ty's help, but she's like, she's not feeling great about the second jump.
Alrighty. Can I try to help her since I'm a lot bigger?
You can absolutely do that.
Well, would I need to roll, or is it just giving her advantage?
You can roll athletics to help her.
Very good. I will guidance myself as well, because I have a feeling I'll need it. Athletics. Okay, so we're starting at 19. 20.
Lenore, here's what you do: is you reach out the hammer and just you just pull the platform closer.
There we go. Then I push the platform back to where it was.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Sev, how do you get across the gap?
I will have Ty help me. I will also be prepared to, if things start going awry, to just whirlwind step. But
You do need to cast a spell to whirlwind step, but yeah.
yeah, I can literally cast anything, so it's fine.
All right, make me an acrobatics.
I will take. Yeah, I will take the higher DC with advantage.
Okay.
14. I will use a luck point to make that a 15.
Okay, then you are able to get across with no issues. The base DC to cross was 10. And somehow Kalen failed.
I see.
Somehow.
I had an assumption that it raised by like 5 or something for the higher DC, so that's why I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
But now there's this big chunk of obsidian. Everybody, there's something in the fire. There's something in the lava. It's a little hotter over here.
What do you mean there's something in the lava?
There's a thing in the lava and it's moving. I think there's multiple things. I can't really tell.
Oh, that's bad.
Miss Dumaris, I believe you should probably cross a little bit quickly.
I think that's a good idea, lad.
Yes, let's get the both of you across quickly.
Wave, you don't need to make a check. Van, you can make me an acrobatics check to get across. You can either do it at disadvantage with the DC 10, or make it with a flat, disadvantage with the DC 15. Or no, flat with the DC 15, disadvantage DC 10. It's up to you.
I'll make it with disadvantage. Fuck it.
All right.
Oh God, man,
So-
no.
Oh my god.
So you don't fall into the lava. Instead, you start drifting down the lava flow.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, you start just drifting down the ways. Meanwhile, literally on the rock that Van was just standing on, you see a handful of lava of creatures come out of the lava.
Oh,
Who
that is
has opened-
sick as fuck, though.
What is?
Oh.
The fucking lamia thing in the middle.
Yeah, I want to move them
Little
ever so slightly.
fire gremlins are cute. I like them.
I
Yeah,
just,
I'm gonna go back.
I feel like I've glanced at their picture on the monster book at one point.
Oh yeah, you have. You have. As you see this tall
Hear what they are.
so as who here speaks primordial?
I
Comprehend languages, I can understand it.
I mean, if you understand, like, Orinoquan, Terran,
Yeah.
you know, those spoken by
yes,
those are just specific
I do.
dialects of primordial.
I speak water.
Yeah, you speak water.
I speak air.
But you are able to understand. It's like, who has brought the power of water into my domain? As it speaks in Ignan.
Oh. I was not happy about what I did.
No, he's not. And I'm not
He's
sensing
really
primordial from him, am I?
No, it is native to the.
Or
but
elemental.
You have to use. It is elemental, yes.
I thought of something immediately funny.
Yes.
The ones from above.
Yeah, that would be us, dumbass.
Yeah, that's us, you that's us.
No, I see what he's going for. You can make a deception check with disadvantage.
will use polyglot because I'm speaking the same language to make it neutral.
To be fair, we don't know if this guy's racist or not.
Yeah, we'll find out.
We're about to find
To be fair,
out.
he's gonna be less racist towards you because you're speaking air and not water.
I'm going to use 2 luck points to make that a 19.
Okay. Is that so? And which of those from the above did this? For my caverns have already been disturbed, and I do not wish them to be disturbed further.
The headmaster is called Warden Darkswish.
Okay, you were technically not wrong. You're just wrong in this instance.
Warden Darkswitch. And what
Correct.
brings the lot of you through my domain?
Well, what was that, Lenore?
Tell him that weird. Warn him about it.
Well, to put it simple, we're trying to warn you about the possible dangers of this man. He's a rather ambitious one, we see.
Yes, and he's
I am
using the power
aware
of
of
water.
the ambition. I am aware of the ambitions of these Imperials, or whatever they call themselves. Many have already set foot into my domain. And he just sort of waves his hand, and the lava parts, and you see like right in front of you a bunch of charred fucking bones.
Oh.
Before the lava closes back up.
Yes, and because of that, he's trying to harness the power of water to defeat you.
He does not understand. He looks at you, and he just turns to himself. What did he say? He does not understand.
He says this was a test run for them to see whether water would suffice. It was a small sample of what they possibly are coming up with.
Tried to help.
He gave me a good idea, so I am. Oh no, fucked man.
Oh man.
All right. Van is going to quickly move over onto here. Well, it's passing by. Actually, no, it's stopped. All right.
Yeah, it gets stuck there.
All right. Just
If you want to get technical, it stops like. No, I want the creator to destroy water. Thank you. It gets stuck like here.
oh, perfect. I'm just gonna
Van, I am.
use my Misty Step.
Yeah, you just.
Just Goku pops over here. By the way, how thick is that obsidian?
A
Not
few
very.
inches, maybe.
Oh.
It's not very thick.
I mean, even like 2-inch thick obsidian. That is actually usable.
Yeah.
But yes, this is. I see. But I see that 2 of you are touched by the waters, and 1 of you is touched by the air, and the other by the earth, and a second by. He just. This.
And
individual
then
sort of
there's
squints.
him. He's a wound
And then-
in the plains.
That you, I was gonna say, Van, you don't understand this, but he's just like, he's just like, he, this individual and their little entourage does slither closer. It's like, Well then.
This thing's
What is that? Check?
this thing's like elemental, right?
You have advantage on your check because it's extraplanar. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a shame that Windborn doesn't give me anything here. Stormborn.
No, but Van, you recognize that this creature is a salamander.
Very good.
Weird, he doesn't look like any gecko I've seen.
Salamanders are intelligent denizens of the plane of fire.
Indeed.
Not necessarily hostile, not necessarily friendly either.
No, definitely not. Not friendly,
Since-
not hostile.
Except since he is making mention of us that are touched by the elements, and so you can tell that they are abusing them, and that's why we came to warn him personally to try and stop them.
I was going to say,
Tell him we
I
have
was gonna say,
no interest in a conflict with him. We're merely passing through to get to the prison.
I was going to say, I cannot, but as this thing is closer, and Van, you identify it, it is a serpentine lower half with a humanoid torso and arms. Their body is covered in red scales, and they flicker with heat and fire, and their eyes glow like the coals in their reptilian faces.
We
As-
we apologize for encroaching into your domain. We come here partly as a warning, but also to pass through in order to get into these mines in order to put a stop to the actions they have committed. They are known to actually Frost,
Yes.
because this might be in part in truth. In my time at the Citadel, did I see any elementals enslaved?
Oh, how do I... You know for a fact that the Twist Bloods utilized all sorts of elemental energies in an attempt to suffuse themselves with different sorts of powers. And you never saw it personally because you were never over there. But based on conversations that you overheard the Twist Bloods having, it would seem that the Beastnits also had, in recent years, begun experimenting with something involving elementals. You're not quite sure. It seems that they had acquired some form of new talent that was allowing them to perform elemental infusions into their chimeras.
I, for one, have seen the mistreatment of those of either your element or wind, air, earth, and water.
I do
They
not.
have,
If they were captured, then they were weak. I do not care much for their plight.
that's understandable. And I do not question your strength, nor is it my place to. Weird. As someone touched by air, I do not see you as an opposite, but as complementary.
Roll persuasion because you're spitting.
This one has advantage because of my thing. A 26.
In complimentary
Oh.
indeed.
We simply asked to pass through your domain.
Hmm.
We did, like I
Very
said.
well. I shall aid you in destroying these. They call themselves Imperials, I think.
Yes.
Is it the background?
Yes. That's Lenore in the background. Because he can hear this whole conversation going on.
Yeah, there.
We would greatly appreciate your assistance in this matter.
Yes.
Your name?
I am Salazar.
My
And
name's
this
Seth.
is my domain. A pleasure. It goes to shake. It extends its hand to shake.
I will take it, knowing what's about to come.
Yeah, you take 4 points of fire damage.
Yep. Yep.
But it's like, very well. I shall progress. My servants and I shall progress into the mine as the lava flow extends into the, at least into the entrance of the mines. From here, I shall meet you there. As Salazar and his little companions, you see them swimming in the lava. Like they go into the lava, and then they go this way, past the obsidian, and they go this way, and then they do like a salmon jump over the, like a dolphin leap out of the lava, up onto the cliff, and then across.
Well done,
Oh,
Seth.
shit.
Holy shit, indeed.
Well,
Oh, that seems like
Well,
it
let's
went
go.
well.
Sev.
I will take the high five and my seared hand. I'm like, gosh.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
No, he went for the dominant hand. It will be fine. It's not that bad.
But yes, well done. We now have a extra little surprise for the Imperials during this breakout.
I will say, Sev, Lenore, and Van, a lot of you can make me history checks.
Yeah, sure. Love a history check.
Also, Sev, you do need to make that concentration check.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh,
I'm fine.
oh yes, now Sev, your history check.
Yes.
Would I have any advantage on this?
No.
Okay.
This is a very specific thing.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
Sev, this makes. You know that when forcing prisoners and/or slaves to do hard labor, the prisoners might not be provided with it, but those supervising them will be provided with necessary gear to protect them from the elements. So the guards will probably have fire resistance, at least potions. If not.
So it's like if you're dealing with air elementals, you get like lightning, thunder, earth. You probably have something to kind of make yourself fly, shit like that.
Yeah. Again, it's very low. It's very basic, like potions and stuff like that.
it's not
You know,
gear. It's like temporary potions.
Yeah,
We might
and
be able to-
dealing
we
with
might be
Earth
able to-
is. I mean,
Hello.
there's not really going to be any potion they can use.
You need to like fly, like potion of fly.
Nah, more like you need a barbarian rage.
Zarak is like, the scratch marks were not caused by that, by the lizard.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
I do not know. It's something large, although it's definitely something reptilian in nature.
I just want to see the theoretical deception check. Yeah, that one went bad. Alright.
I was gonna say, technically, you could like try and make more more obsidian sheets.
True.
Or we could shape the one and just ride the flow.
I mean, if I change the elemental attunement, I can make it into earth.
Oh yeah, and we could
then we
actually
can-
shape the obsidian and just ride it.
We can move it. Yeah.
Zarak's like, hey, wait, I can actually see path across. Single casting of the create destroy water will be able to make us so we can get across.
Oh, yes.
So
That'd
you
be
cast it right there.
right here.
Yeah, because you just need to hit it in like this corner pocket, and then it'll like hit. You see what I mean?
Oh yeah. All right. This might take up the last use of my packed power for the day. All right. Hopefully he doesn't get upset by me doing this again.
Basically, you just drop it. Like, actually, 1 second. Yeah.
Yep, just like right there.
I'm trying to fucking rotate it. Look at that.
There we go. All right. Whew.
I was going to say, with it being braced so thoroughly here, there's no check necessary.
All right. Oh, this one's a lot more solid.
Yeah, it's because it's fully wedged.
Now the question is, do we want to go to this side or this side?
Probably
I
to the
saw
left.
path went this way, yeah.
Is there anything of intrigue from on this side? Like
Not
in
that
material?
you can tell.
Okay.
Can I have everyone make me a perception check really quickly?
Sure.
Is this spotting an object, a moving object, or a creature?
No.
Regular perception it is. Still 20.
15.
Alright. I'll take that.
I'll take a 15 any day.
And Van, if you could make perception check, please.
Yep.
So this is actually really funny. So the people at the head of the party, those being Lenore, Van, Sev, and Zarak, you hear a like an inhale and then a little puff of fire or smoke
Coming from this direction?
coming from like over here somewhere. You're not quite sure.
Oh.
Okay, but
Going to go up against the
be a
wall.
dragon. It can't be a dragon.
Certainly could be a dragon.
I'm
And
gonna
fucking
stealth.
stealthing.
I doubt this will help me, but I will stealth anyways.
Oh, it's a 10.
Oh fuck! 21.
I was gonna say, Kalen's not trying to be stealthy. He doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, Kalen and Wave don't know what's going on. They're not trying to be sneaky.
There's something forward.
We need to be careful.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
What was that about
Careful's
being
my middle
quiet?
name. Trip over a rock, make a lot of noise.
Wait, why is the lighting? Okay, I was just say, let me. I'm not sure what's going on.
Is
with
this
the
a wall
lighting.
or is this a pathway?
Oh, it is. Let me double check the dynamic lighting. It's. I'm gonna say you should be able to see into there, right? Let me double check what you can see on the
can.
thing. Yeah, you can. You see. Oh, 1 second. Let me pull up my thing. Sorry, I need to find the thing, or the entry for what you see. That fucking. I'm gonna crack open the actual book that I have. That'll be easier. Monster Vault. Where are you? Close that. Close that. Perfect. No, actually, you're down a little. There we are. You actually see a bunch of like tiny little baubles just sort of strewn about. Yeah, Lenore, you see a bunch of like tiny little like baubles and like small like statues and stuff that seems to have been like, for lack of a better term, nicked from the people in the port town here. Not the port town here, but the port town like up in the like up at the entrance of the prison.
Okay. Huh. Well, that's weird.
And it is in a pile, or like these are all like sort of strewn about, along with a number of like small like a bunch of like coins.
Well, go get it then.
Wait, no. Kill it, no. Kill it, no.
Kevin, no. Kevin, no.
That was Geo, the player, not Lenore, the character.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Is this in common?
Yeah.
There's things on the ground, and I want them, so I'm gonna take them.
But you can't have them. They're
No.
mine.
So they're mine.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they
This sounds like a child.
Kaylin does not sound much more mature.
Whoops.
Kaylin, or everyone else can make me a perception check. Kaylin, you can make one at disadvantage.
Hell yeah.
I'm assuming this one's an advantage.
14.
No, actually, this is.
Well, if it's not spotting a creature, then I don't see shit, Captain.
And Van, you can also make the check.
God
Nat 20.
damn.
Van, you spot like just past Kaelin, like up against the wall over here, is a small circle of stones, and what seems to be the remnants of a broken crystalline orb. Van, you know some lore. You know that in the world of Mare Farum, a certain kind of powerful reptile, a powerful, intelligent reptilian creature, they're not mortal. They are more so along the lines of spirits, and when they pass on, they get reincarnated in a appropriate place. Typically what happens is that their spirit will suffuse a gemstone or mineral that aligns with them, aligns with what they are, and they will, over time, reconstitute themselves inside of that gemstone. And once they are fully reformed as a baby, they will reemerge with with the survival instincts, but not a lot of memories, and they'll form their own new personalities. These large reptiles, of course, you know, are dragons.
Yeah.
We need to get this. We need to get Kaylin out of there. It's a baby
Give
dragon.
me one moment.
It's a fucking
Yeah,
baby
no.
dragon.
But yeah, these are mine. They're my treasures. I got them. They're mine.
Well, since we both want them, how about we flip a coin for it?
No, because what did you do to get them?
Swam
Okay,
through
I'm
lava
back.
to get here.
Anyway, so what exactly is the dragon now?
You're not sure. It's definitely a dragon, because the way that it works is they reincarnate and they're baby dragons. And then you're not sure how old this one is, but it sounds childish. So but
it's
then again,
probably
a
no more
dragon-
than a few decades old.
if that, yeah.
Could be.
But also, it and Kaylin are having a very intense discussion about. It's like, no, I got these. These are mine.
Kaylin, Van's just gonna walk up and just bonk Kaylin on the head.
Hey, no, you can't have my treasures either. These are mine.
I'm not interested in stealing from you.
Okay, good.
And
No,
I
no,
apologize on behalf
Ben,
of my
it's not
friend.
stealing. It's finders keepers.
Well, I found them first.
Yes, but I found them last. So they're mine now.
Kaylin, do you know what a dragon is?
Story time. Animal. From bedtime stories.
Yeah, they're not stories. They're actual things. Rare, depending on where you live. The Navy deals with dragons every now and then. We mostly tend to steer clear of them. Because they can, kind of destroy ships with very much ease. Of course.
Oh, I haven't done anything like that.
Oh, yeah. However,
If we could destroy ships, it'd have a bigger pile of treasure.
Ooh. That sounds
Oh.
fun.
Come on,
wait,
Kaylin.
wait.
Let's
However-
leave
Like
the.
destroying ships to collect treasure?
I will ask you this, though. How'd you wind up here?
Oh, I was born over there as the little pop. It just pops down and just points over to the back wall over here. I came out over there.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's
You're
definitely a young dragon.
You're very small and you look really tasty.
nah. People don't exactly taste that great, from what I've heard.
Especially
Just
him.
tried
He's
it,
full of
spit me
alcohol.
back out, so I don't
How-
think it tastes that good.
Ever, we do have a chef with us that can make great food.
Wait, why are you? Wait, no, don't. You can't do that to me. You can't
No,
force me to cook
no.
my dragon.
That is the question. We're not here to steal from you, but simultaneously, you have some nice treasures here. Is there anything you would want in exchange for some cool stuff?
Huh. Well, what kind of cool stuff do you have?
Frost, I'm
Let's
gonna
see
ask this
here.
out of character.
Mm-hmm.
Room do we have left on the ship?
You cannot bring a dragon with you.
Bummer.
Would be cool, but no, you cannot bring this dragon with you. Also, Van, as you look at this, you clock that it is a brass dragon, which is probably why it's able to live here. Also, probably why Salazar didn't mention it, because Salazar can't really hurt it. So he just kind of chills.
Yep.
Also,
when
from
two-
its size,
two-
I'd say it's young.
Yeah, it's not a wormling. It's definitely young.
Let me see. We have various different pieces of creatures we've ever fought. I have this bomb.
Yeah, but bombs get. I've heard the Imperials talking about bombs. You use them and then they go away.
That's
You
true.
can't play with them.
That is true.
I will not. Sev is like, will not offer the orb, and in his mind.
I don't know if we have anything that we can trade. Unfortunately, little one.
I'm
think we
not
might
little.
just-
You're little. Look at you. You're so small.
I am bigger than everyone else in the party, so that's a new feeling for Lenore.
Oh, I was gonna say this guy, like when he rears his head back, probably hits on like 12 feet tall.
Oh yeah, he's got like a good 4 feet on me.
Yeah. Y'all are really small.
Well, yes, we are, and that's why we will be going on our way now.
Is there anything of intrigue I see around here?
You can
Like
make an investigation check.
Yeah, why not? 11.
Nothing that sticks out to you immediately.
Hold on, Caitlin. Let's leave the child alone.
Does
Not
Van
good to steal
sense
from
anything
children.
like primordial or
No,
elemental?
he's just a dragon.
Yeah.
He's just chilling. He's a dragon. Dragons don't really have gender.
I'm going to drag Kaylin with me.
I was gonna say, if you want to, I know, Caitlin's gonna force you to make an opposed athletics check.
This is correct.
I will guidance myself.
Look, if you antagonize the young brass dragon, we're not helping you.
I'm not going to antagonize it.
You're going to try and knock it out and steal its stuff.
No.
You're going to literally steal candy from a baby.
No, I found a better thing to do.
What's up?
Alright.
Alright, dragon. I am a pirate. And that means the stuff I find is mine. Unless it's owned by another pirate. So if you don't want me to take your stuff, you have to be a pirate.
Okay, what's a pirate?
Oh god.
Pirate is someone who sails the seas and steals from everyone. Takes what they want.
I mean, I took all this stuff. This is my stuff.
Then congratulations, you are a pirate.
Okay.
Okay.
What do I do with that?
You tell everyone that tries to take your stuff that you're a pirate, and then you take their stuff.
Do I burn down their things?
If you want
Only if they
to, I
don't give you
guess.
their stuff.
Ooh. Ooh.
And I will.
You see what I do? The way
and I
I've been
will-
doing it is I've been sneaking into into the mines and then knocking out a guard with my sleepy breath and then turning into them and then going and taking their stuff.
That's honestly incredible, and that also works.
Yes, no, that's another viable option, actually. So yeah, no, you're already a pirate of your own right, actually.
Awesome.
I teach the dragon how to draw skull and crossbones, so it can leave a calling card when it does this.
Okay, but like, how are people gonna know I'm a pirate when they see me?
I give the dragon my eye patch.
Yeah. So like, but like if I put this over my eye, then I can't see so good.
That's the fun of being a pirate. You're so powerful that you have to weaken yourself to give the other guys a fair chance.
But what if I don't want them to have a fair chance?
You take it off.
Yeah, you take it off.
Oh.
You only put on the eye patch when you want them to know you're a pirate.
Oh, okay.
And then, when you become a great pirate like me, you get a hat.
Oh, that's cool. I want a hat.
Well, then you need to steal more stuff.
Okay.
You gotta have at least enough stuff to fill up a ship.
I mean, this is a good amount of stuff.
More stuff.
And what's the ship?
Big thing that floats.
Okay.
That floats on the water.
Okay.
Any liquid, really. You
So
can try to make a boat that floats in the lava.
that's not gonna work. It burns a lot of things. Not me though.
Then
I don't get burned.
make a boat out of things that don't burn.
Yeah, but then it's gonna be heavy.
So make it bigger.
Yeah, but then it'll be heavier.
Yes, but it'll take up more space. Thus be less dense. And float.
What is density?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I just
Caitlin's
imagine.
gone
The
back
property
into
of how
dad
much
mode.
stuff there is per area.
I was gonna say, I imagine Lenore's like what Kaylin is being right now.
Caitlin's become dad mode Caitlin once again.
Kaylin's trying to convince Toddler that he needs to be a pirate.
I mean, to be fair, it's a little naive, but again, this thing is a young brass dragon. Boy is CR6.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, talking to the dragon's a better option.
It may be young. It is still a dragon.
It is a dragon.
Oh, yes. Well then, Caitlin, let us leave our
All
fellow
right.
pirates to his devices for now. Take care of yourself.
Okay,
So
my
you
name
come
is
up with a
Dolaf.
pirate name.
By the
Have fun with
my name is
that.
Dolaf, by the way. I picked it
Oh.
up for myself.
Very
It's
good,
a pleasure
Dolaf.
meeting you, Dolaf.
Okay. Do pirates travel really far?
Yeah, pirates
Oh, yeah.
travel the world.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I think I'm gonna like when I get a little bit bigger, I'm gonna start doing that.
yeah. And everywhere you go, leave a little bit of treasure there, so that there's always something valuable whenever you end up someplace.
Hmm.
And just so you don't forget where you left it, make lots of maps.
What's a map?
It's a drawing that tells you how to get a place.
Hmm. Okay.
You can draw a picture of an island, and then put a little X where you hide your stuff.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna have to as you guys are walking, I'm gonna have to figure out how to move my stuff. This is our stuff.
Take care of yourself.
Yes. Hey, Will. Bye.
Goodbye. As soon as we're out of earshot, we need to go. We need to go right now. I don't want to make that little guy angry. He'll kill us.
Oh, he's a pirate now.
Yes, and pirates kill other pirates, and you neglected to tell him that.
Yeah, I was gonna tell him that. That would have been bad.
Is this this is the pathway that Ty
The
spotted.
pathway up. Very good. Alright, so let's head on up.
Has there been any materials that we kind of noticed throughout us, like going around?
Not here. Although
Yeah,
this
these
is,
aren't
like,
the
more just
mines.
raw lava. Yeah, this isn't the mines. You've just been seeing like raw lava flow. There's gonna be stuff in the mines, but you're not
I
at the
see.
mines quite yet.
Like, in order to actually find any of the good stuff down here, we would need to mine for it.
All right, Zorak is just gonna Zorak is like walking alongside like Seb's. His end. Okay, so when did who was going to tell me that one of my bosses was an idiot?
Which one?
You know which one.
I thought it would be obvious.
In the interviews, he seemed very. He seemed very put together in interview, asking all right questions. It turns out he's just idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yet, he's come closer to killing a member of the human imperial family than any of us.
Now,
Something
wait a
That
I-
minute.
is quite true.
That second part sounds like me, but who are you talking about with the idiot stuff?
Oh,
Just
don't worry about it, Kalen. You're fine.
Don't worry,
Well,
you'll meet them eventually.
Yes, indeed.
Also, I intend to take your high score on the imperial part.
It's like I intend. Take the high score for highest bounty.
I was going
Well-
to say, Kaylin, and Lenore, you both just to hear her cursing God, it's like fortune favors the fool.
Yeah.
Fortune favors the bold. Most of the time, the
No
bold
fool.
are fools.
Well, Kalen, you're about 17 platinum off.
And gaining quickly.
I'll show you gaining.
As you all make your way down here, it's like, okay, and you're wondering how do you get there? Let's see, that is, yeah.
Far.
All right. I was gonna say, does anyone else does anyone have the ability to cast create or destroy water to create more pathway, or not really?
I can do it 2 more times, technically. Because I used all my pact magic at the moment.
Let's do something. That's bonus action you can provide. No. Yeah, I got nothing on that end. I can only really get myself over there.
I did not think to prepare it.
Alright. Time for me to do it again, then.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just need to do it the once, and then you can just
Once
get
more
and then
with
you'll
feeling.
across. Yeah. Tip for create or destroy water, mega useful.
More cello,
Yeah.
Roger.
Once more with feeling. As Lenore will just once again put his hands together, wave them across it as a ripple will appear in reality, and water will just spew out from this rip in reality.
And I'm not gonna bother asking you guys to make the checks again. You guys can all make it across, especially
I mean,
because it is
it's
just firmly wedged.
It's got 3 anchored.
Yeah.
It's got 3
It's
anchored points.
Yeah, it's firmly wedged in there.
Oh yeah.
And as you all cross this pathway and begin making your way down this way, out into the mines, that is where we're going to call session for tonight.
Hell yeah. We avoided 2 encounters after killing 1 thing. Let's
Huzzah!
go! Huzzah! We're back in it, boys!
Diplomacy.
We're here.
I was really trying to fight a dragon, and you guys wouldn't want me, so.
Good. Because it was a baby. You don't fight a baby.
Well, it's not a baby, it's a child.
That's still a baby.
Yeah, we don't beat up kids. And we don't
It's like a
Yeah,
beat
I
second
up
know.
grade.
babies.
We
Fucking
have
second.
look.
Well,
we
the
might
only
be
thing is-
pirates, but we have standards.
We're pirates. But even pirates have standards.
Indeed, you don't beat up a child and take his money. That's a
And the
child.
pirates that
What's his
don't
name
have
again?
standards are kill on sight.
Dolaf. Dolath.
What you do instead,
LTATH.
yeah. See, what you do is you find the kid's dad and you beat up the dad and take his money.
Yeah, but the kid's dad is scary.
The kid doesn't
that's
have a
the-
dad.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, is that again? We can talk about this more later. But I hope that everybody had a good time, and I'm excited to have you all back next week at the same
yes.
bat time, same bat channel.
Oh yeah. Same channel, which is Ro the Artificer on Twitch, Good Ro 12 on YouTube. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and whenever Ro remembers to upload on YouTube.
Correct.
When he's not dying.
Indeed.
Exactly. He's not dying, thankfully.
I mean, I uploaded the last episode, right?
Pretty quickly. Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Hell yeah. Well then, friends in Twitch, friends on the YouTube chat, may you have a good day.
Indeed.
Goodbye.
We're not gonna bother raiding out. I got no one to raid, and I need to fix whatever the fuck is wrong with my computer again. For the
Yeah.
100th time.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Not to worry, my friend. But we
Well-
shall see you all next time.
Next time.